Good afternoon, guys. Today we're at the Somerset Estate. As you can see, we're in the firing room where one of the processes of making the Dilmah tea. And therefore, I've chosen to make a drink with quite a fiery tea itself. It's the Teamaker's Private Reserve, which is made from cinnamon, ginger, cardamom. I've managed to find a clay pot, which the locals use for sort of food, hot drinks, etc. So I'm going to place this onto some fire. Get a couple of tablespoons of the tea on the dry heat, which is just going to release those aromas of the spiciness from the tea. Keeping it very Sri Lankan, we're going to put a chilli just sliced in half on top. And then to lift all the spices, the herbs and spices in the tea, I've got some dried ginger, cloves, cardamom, and a couple of almonds. Give that a quick stir. So all that flavour's coming off. And now to just give it a little bit of a zesty lift, I'm going to add some orange. Just the peel, because we only want the oils. The spirit we're going to use today is Bols Geneva. I'm going to place that directly over. Just want to flash all that flavour. And what that flame's going to do is bring the tea, the orange, all the fire and spice all together. Tiny bit more cinnamon. Now I'm going to take that off of the heat and just place it on here. Just get all that flavour out. Now to extinguish the flame, we're going to use some apple juice. And whilst it's still hot, just add a tiny amount of marmalade just to sweeten that up. A little bit more Geneva. And finally the wine. Making sure you do add the wine last, as you don't want the alcohol to burn off. I've managed to find an old copper pot in the firing room here, so I thought that would be perfect to serve this in. So just pour it over the strainer, just ensuring none of your herbs and spices are going into the kettle itself. So we're just going to pour that into each. And to garnish, we've got some cinnamon sticks. Just add a bit of colour. I found some Sri Lankan sweets in the local store just to place on top. There we have it, the Sri Lankan Gluhwein with fire and spice. Perfect for a rainy day like today.